Good morning, everyone. There's a wonderful, nice, cool breeze this morning. I absolutely love being outside at this time before it gets so hot in the afternoons. I wish we could always have wonderful temperatures like this. We don't always get what we want, do we? I'm going to speak this morning on a topic that seems to affect a lot of us, probably all of us at one time in our lives, and that's bullying. Do you have a child in school that's being bullied? Were you bullied when you were in school? Were you the bully? There seems to be an epidemic of that in our schools, and it's not just today. This has been going on for years and years and years, and unfortunately it will probably always go on. I don't know how we're going to stop this. Education about it doesn't seem to be working. Everybody thinks, well, it's my right to do what I want. And it is. But it's not your right to intentionally cause pain on another person. When I was in school, in junior high, probably about the 8th grade, I had these two friends that I grew up with since elementary school. And I would go and stay at their house. They would come and stay at mine. I would spend the night, and they were invited to birthday parties and so forth. We were great friends. But in the 8th grade, I was smaller than everybody else in my class. I weighed about 97 pounds, and I was really little. I don't have that problem now, but I did then. And I was totally underdeveloped in every way you can think of. As a consequence of that, I had two bullies. And it was these two girls that I had been friends with since elementary school. Suddenly, they turned into bullies. Well, they would taunt me and make fun of me and laugh at me, make jokes about me. That was awfully hurtful, especially when you think you've got a friend and you don't. But there were two other girls who were bullied far worse than I was. One was disabled. She had quite a few disabilities. And one was poor. It was obvious that she came from a poor family. She didn't live far from the school, and she walked to school each day. And she was always dirty. Her clothes were always dirty. She always had a smell about her that was not clean. But she and the disabled girl were bullied terribly on a daily basis in everything they did. They were bullied. You know, in school when we're in sports and everybody lines up and the teacher picks two people to be captains of their teams, and they start one by one choosing somebody in the line to be on their team. And little by little they'll call one and they'll go stand behind that team leader. Then they'll call another and they'll stand behind that team leader until you get on down the line. Well, there were 3 people left to choose, and I was one of them. And the disabled girl and the poor girl were the others. But they chose me over them first. And I remember being so happy about that. The bullying continued all through the year, into the next year, and no one spoke up, but neither did I. I think I was just happy that they weren't picking on me. At least they had someone else to pick on. I think I had this little saying, I remember it from back then: I will not hurt them, but I will not help them either. Bullying is never okay. Not when we were young, and not now. Especially not now. Because now we should have learned better, that no one is better than anyone else, ever. You know, there's that saying, the sins of the father are visited upon their children. That's the same thing as karma. If you are a bully, or you know a bully, you can bet that someone in their family is going to suffer for their vicious ways and the way they treat other people. And it's not going to be them that suffers, it may be their children. I will not tolerate bullies anymore. I had enough of that, and I don't have to tolerate anymore. Only nice people are welcome on my channel. I will not listen to bullying. I will not participate in bullying. And I will not allow comments bullying other people. I don't have to. I had to back then. I had no choice. But I don't have to anymore. Well, that's all I have to say today. I hope you all have a great day. And I hope God is good to you. Thank you for tuning in. See you later. Bye-bye.